This lady right here is so much more than a nun. She is a national celebrity. Sister Jean is the chaplain for the Loyola men's basketball team that reached the Final Four in 2018, and her new memoir is out now titled Wake Up with Purpose.
Absolutely love that title. And at 103 years young, Sister Jean is showing no signs of slowing down.
And she is joining us this morning to talk about her new book. Good morning to you, Sister Jean. We are so excited to have you this morning. We have to ask you, what in the world made you think about writing this book?
Well, when we were at the Final Four, and after the Final Four, there were about six young men, I don't know their age, 6 men who called me and said, "Oh, Sister Jean, I think you need to write a book." And I said, "Write a book? I don't have time for that. I have a full-time job, and I do all the things I'm supposed to do. No, we're going to skip that." So we skipped it until like last August. And then Seth Davis called me after he had talked with our former coach, Porter Mosier. And Porter said to Seth, "Well, I think she should write a book. I'm going to give you her cell phone number." So he got my cell phone number and called me, and just seemed as though I should write the book the way he presented it. And he said, "It's really easy. You know, you do all the talking, I do all the writing, and you do all the correcting, and I do all the correcting."
Sister Jean, you're such a treasure.
Yeah.
You know, I think we all kind of want to soak up everything from you. What would you say are some of the universal themes that connect us all, and what you really want people to take away from your book?
Well, I think what I like them to do is to realize that I'm a happy person. This comes from my family, and my parents were good Catholics, so I also have to have faith. So we have to do what the slogan I made for the basketball team, and all the athletes see it every day in their training room, to worship, work, and win are 3 W's. So if you pray to God and you do your work and practice, then you should win. And win doesn't always mean winning every game. It means that you do what you're supposed to do, and you're doing it for God and winning it for God.
Period.
So I think that sort of summarizes it. And I think we have to have patience, and we have to love our neighbor. And that's probably the biggest one that society has to face today.
Absolutely. You were phenomenal. Being that I love the title of the book so much, I have to ask, how can we all wake up with purpose? What's your advice?
Well, I think what I do when I go to bed at night, I think of what I'm going to do in the morning. First of all, I thank God for the day and examine what I could have done better that day, and also slightly go over in my head what I'm supposed to do, and then give myself a pat on the back and say, "Good going, wake up, have a good day." So when I wake up in the morning, I have a routine that I follow. My morning meditation, which is a half an hour. I get the readings from my iPad from USCCB, which is put out by the bishops of the United States. I say my personal prayers. I listen to a mass that comes from Toronto, and it's really very inspirational all the time. Then I go through my day in my mind. It doesn't all turn out the same way I plan it, though. But I mean, I believe that's all of the purpose. And I've been doing that for years, long before you people were born.
Well, you are definitely an inspiration. We can't wait to get our hands on the book. Sister Jean, again, the name of the book is Wake Up with Purpose. Thank you so much for joining us, and you've inspired us all to wake up with purpose every day. You take care.
Thank you, and God bless you.
God bless you, too.